It's no secret that Freddy Roach is a hard-nosed, tough-it-out, offensive coach. He likes action, dominance, and knockout finishes. His push-to-pace offense training style has helped many of his fighters become world champions and has made him the 7-time Boxing Writers Association Trainer of the Year. It seems like everyone wants to work with Freddy. He has trained everyone from 8-division world champion Manny Pacquiao to UFC fighters like George St. Pierre and Anderson Silva, to NBA great Shaquille O'Neal, or even actor Mark Wahlberg. There is no question as to whether or not Roach is a top trainer in the sport. However, his last 2 super high-profile fighters have been really banged up in camp just weeks prior to their main event fights. Back in May, while preparing for the then-billed mega fight of the century, Manny Pacquiao severely injured his shoulder by tearing his rotator cuff while sparring. Many believe this injury is why Manny did not perform as well as expected. Now we have a very significant fight for the WBC, Lineal, the Ring Middleweight title fight between Miguel Cotto and Saul Canelo Alvarez. In preparation for this fight, with just over 2 weeks until fight night, Cotto is displaying a shiner on his eye and what appears to be a busted up, swollen nose. In today's era, it is believed that one should train smarter, not harder. Going to war in training just weeks before a fight seems a little old school. Cotto has been professionally boxing for over 15 years. He knows how to fight. With just over 2 weeks before fight night, Cotto needs to make sure his training is good, his body is healthy, and he has a smart game plan going into fight night. Going to war a couple weeks before the fight is definitely a bad call by Freddy. Cotto's shiner seems very similar to Pacquiao's shoulder injury. That close to the fight, both fighters should be sparring with partners that are there to help them build confidence, get their timing down, and work on strategy. No sparring partner should be in there to put in hard rounds that close to a fight. However, Golden Boy's Oscar De La Hoya has said that if the fight between Canelo and Cotto is good, they might schedule a rematch instead of facing Triple G. With Cotto's shiner and swollen nose, at least they will have a good excuse to make the rematch if Cotto loses. In any event, let's hope Cotto's pre-fight sparring injuries do not prevent the fans from seeing a great fight November 21st.